I love it. It's the whole atmosphere of that was just fantastic. So okay, chapter 2, Awakenings. We have awoken.
Freedom Slayer.
Oh. Now we're in Arcadia.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Oh, him!
Commander,
Yes.
all is well. If you
He's
like,
fighting for the same
I could
guy.
show
I'm
you-
not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Yes.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more.
More.
He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat
Pointy ears,
lacking.
nose.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be...
Sniveler! He is the Sniveler of Sonic,
I
isn't he?
see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays
Jesus.
out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Oh, God.
Barbarians.
Monsters. You could be an Alfred of fucking...
I have only one
Okay.
memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words.
They've definitely changed his voice.
Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall.
Okay.
Hear the executioner's call.
Whoa, okay, that's a bit dark for a
Watch
child.
the traitor's head roll
Fucking
as
hell.
the shadow takes his soul.
Damn.
Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part. For we will soon
That's
be
brutal.
free. Together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here.
Oh, here.
Good.
Good. Like I've not been anywhere else.
I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now?
Okay.
He wants me to plead. I shall not.
He seemed to care.
Why would the... If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you
Oh,
won't...
no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you
To
know,
the next
your
step.
execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious.
Right.
But,
yeah.
That's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to...
Can I go free?
Voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
It's not very, silence.
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man.
He sounds very Sean Bean, doesn't he? Let's just say nothing.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury.
He's not
No
that
closure.
bad, is he?
I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop
But
fighting.
I haven't given up. He hasn't given up.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue. You would not
Yes.
understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family. No country.
Country.
So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution.
But you will.
Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand.
Oh dear.
Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Well, he might
I
not
shall
like
see you at
that.
first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Damn. Night. A few moments later. Sounds like there's quite a argument outside.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Oh! It's the resistance guy. Get up! Get up,
About
boy!
bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
Oh, he's got a peg leg.
The Swamp City.
Yes.
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape. And you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're
Oh,
with
yes.
the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody
I have
key
no
get
time
through
to
this
spare,
bloody gate.
and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Okay.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Okay. So let's get some more character details. So we've got a few more characters added to our repertoire. So we have the Vagabond. The Vagabond is a mysterious guardian of storytime, a world of dreams where stories begin and end. Zoe has encountered the Vagabond on a few occasions, but she still knows little about him. He appears to know more than he's willing to tell Zoe, and he may have less control over his dreaming realm than she first thought. Okay. Of course, now we've got the Warden Moron. The Warden of Friar's Keep is a native Northlander and Mercurian who has willingly collaborated with the Azadi occupiers to convert the city Gaul into a political prison, housekeeping dissenters and rebels. Warden Moron has embraced the foreigners and their rigid military order with near sadistic enthusiasm, though he has little patience for their spiritual beliefs. Moron's priced prisoner is Kian Alvani, a high-ranking Azadi assassin who betrayed his own people and was sentenced to death for his crimes. So, yeah, we're just giving you guys a little fill-in of what's happening. Commander Van Holm. Van Holm is an Azadi military commander, head of the secret police in Arcadia. The emissary's most trusted man, and her illicit... Ugh, no fucking surprise. Yeah, he sounds like a fucking twat. Sorry, I can say fucking twat. Twat! So, when the Apostle Kian and Avalon first arrived in Mercury, Van Holm was ordered by the emissary's sister Shea to keep an eye on him. When Kivan traveled to the Swamp City to meet the rebel leader, April Ryan, Van Holm had him followed. Ah, he's that twat from the fucking previous one. Right. The penny drops. Kian's arrest was the culmination of a lifetime of jealousy. Vanon wants nothing more than to see Kian dead. The two men have history and the rivalry is personal. Vanon and Sahir are secretly plotting to increase their power over Mercuria, with command over the secret police and the troops stationed to sea. Vanon has an iron grip on Mercuria, and the hated resistance finally in his sights, with their imminent defeat, knowing nothing will stand in their way. And of course now we have Kian Avani. Kian Avani was once the Azadi apostle, serving the goddess as a holy assassin. A man of unwavering faith, Kian did what the six and their priestesses commanded him to do. Without question, without doubt. Boom! A year ago, called upon by the Six in Sadir, capital of Azadir, Kian received an important mission. Travel to Mercuria, capital of the Northlands, and find an assassinate leader of the resistance of the Magicals. Oh, what was the name? Shit, what was the name for the last one? That was the Raven or something she was called. But during the course of his mission, Kian's faith was challenged. Upon meeting the rebel leader, Emperor Ryan, he began questioning his superiors and their occupation on Mercuria, and whether or not he truly served the word of the goddess. Kian's refusal to assassinate April led to the imprisonment and his death sentence. Locked up in Friar's Keep for almost a year now, Kieran is a man at a crossroads, a man without a people, and in the midst of a crisis of faith. To move forward, Kieran has made himself remake himself, stand up against the very people he once trusted implicitly, and find his own way in the world, for the first time in 20 years. And of course, Basley Bachin. Because Captain Basley Bachin was a relatively recent convert to the rebel cause. Before meeting Abraham, the deceased leader of the resistance. Bachin profited from the Azadi occupation, leading them to use of his ship. In return, the Azadi returned a blind eye to his small-time smuggling operations. Bachin's turning point came after meeting April. Her convictions challenged his perspective. Using his relationship with the Azadi's cover, he began smuggling arms, food, and medicine to the rebels of Mercuria, and he even helped establish the supply of the rebel outpost in Maya, the swamp city. So he was an awesome character. But there we go. There's a little bit of discussion there.
Hey! Hey!
Let's help. What's going on? Oh, he killed him. Dying prisoner, you alright?
He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long, but he might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us. He looks badly.
Actually, ask him how about.
Can you walk?
No. I've lost
shit.
Too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much.
Get souls again for that.
And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
What? You do? We promise him. Yeah.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please.
You're welcome. I will.
There's nothing more to be done for him.
Finish me before the guards find me. They won't find me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me. Kill me.
Do it.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the gods will show mercy and spare him.
I can't. I don't want to kill him.
I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I have sworn to spare the innocent.
I did the right thing.
Go. Before they come.
I know him. Anton, I believe. He took great joy spitting in my food.
Yeah, fuck him. He's dead.
We just leave him like that?
I can't murder an innocent man.
No, I can't.
I won't force you to, Kian. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
So it's tab, and then it's... There we go.
We have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Come on, boy. Let's go, boy. Boy. Let's go. I'll follow you.
Upwards.
Oh, he's got a missing arm,
Ever
too.
Upwards.
God, you're falling apart at the seams, mate. Lost his arm, he's got a peg leg. What's next? He's half a brain, peg leg, peg brain.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
Okay.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You're dead.
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Something
The riot is
long
growing.
and...
Moving closer. We need to keep moving
What
up.
about
Find a way
using...
out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
What about... Can I give him this? Okay. It's definitely not that. Let's have a look around. Oh, a broom. I picked up a broom. Trying to brush them.
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Right, let's see what else I can find. Maybe there's something else. Oh, what about in here? Anything?
They're torturing him to death. I believe this was once white. They're not diligent with their washing in this place.
Nope, it is a prison after all. I'm perfectly fine in here. Would you like to hang around with a combine harvester? So can I combine? No. What about?
We need to get up there now.
Hello? Anyone
Hello?
there?
Anyone there?
I'll need to pick the lock.
What about using
Shadow
the
be
shiv?
damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Okay. What can I use to?
Unless you're picking a giant lock, a broom makes a poor pick.
Okay. What about anything on the ground? Wait. Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay. What about the
slop
barrel?
we eat 3 times a day are so many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
There's bound to be someone I could use.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
So there must be something. Oh, this is going down the window.
Up there. He got away.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
I was close. So I can't use... Is there anything I could use on the brush? Okay. There must be something. What happens if I go back down? Will I go back down and see if I can do it? There must be something down the way.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something.
We need to
There ain't
get
been a lot
up
of
there
new troops
now.
arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon.
Oh, that's
Which is
not
why we
good.
need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Some shit's gonna go down. We need to get up there now, because we need the din-dins. Can I get... Can I use the broom?
We need to get up there now.
Okay, so there's nothing I can... There's nothing I could do at all here. Right.
I'm speaking into a metal tube. I'll need to pick the lock.
What else could I use? There must be something I'm missing. Right. Take a close look around. Anything? Okay.
Locked. The Riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
What about... Nope, nothing in that cell. What about... There's bound to be something we could use. What about... Ah... These one around to combine. Ah, wait, so... Might as well use the broom in some regards, eh? Right, let's try using the broom. See if the... Like, yeah.
It's
Fucking get up.
undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Kevin. You on? You know what?
That's where he's the goat!
The goat!
The goat!
How many people are you killing, like, down there, man?
Was it right of me to leave him to that fate? I swore to never kill again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple. I must at least fulfill the promise I made to him and bring word to his family.
Good job. Follow me.
Let's go.
All those
Let's
years
go.
on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Go get the goddamn keys! Right, come on, faster. Come on, Captain Pegleg in one arm. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. It's the warden guy.
Why? If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay, back him. I should have
Back
known you
him.
wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey
Balsay.
ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden. Open up right this
no, not
bloody
genitals.
Words, 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 Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
It's a speaking tube.
May the
warden
Mojal
has
befoul
blocked
your
the gate
filthy
somehow.
arsehole, Murren. Let us through right bloody now.
I have no time to spare, and no
I'm
desire
not
to
really
let
into
these
riots.
prisoners
It's
loose.
like, oh no, I
In
nearly
front of this
wetted
entire
myself.
city and your family too.
Yeah, that's... Hello, hello.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels.
Lovely.
The stench makes me
What about this
sick.
guy?
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some
But
are
I can't
violent
open them, so what
murderers.
about...
I won't risk it.
Excuse me. Goddamn peacocks.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Obviously not. When there's nothing... There is nothing open, so let's
What
see
are my
what he
people
says.
really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know.
I don't know.
I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else.
You're a bit
What they
dead in
have
the eyes
planned,
there.
I do not
Look
believe
at him, he's
it is
quite...
the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only I could attempt to reason with him. See if he
Yeah, reason.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
What choice does he have? Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument.
Yes.
My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I don't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal. We're running out of time. And this, he may
I would say
treasure his
family
office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. All men of his station can be bought. If he fails to respond to threats to his own, he may treasure his office above. If not
let's try
yourself,
family.
Then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father.
Maybe that will work.
Lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts.
And we
Step
promise,
back, Albani.
we will promise not to attack you.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Okay.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word.
Let's
You said
have
I
a
would
look.
not be harmed. You said you would let me live.
And I will.
Anything?
I
You will
promise.
receive your just punishment soon enough.
Yeah, I promised as well.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but
I
at
no
least
longer
my
have
punishment.
any use for him.
At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations.
Regulations. Oh yes, but corrupt, like messed up with figures. Yeah.
This
Let's
is as
go.
far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
Okay.
We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian.
These torches burn day
Now
and
you need
night.
to put that Azat
It's
brain of
mounted
yours
securely
work,
to the wall.
and quick.
Okay. Do we have? Well, I do have the brooms. No, I do have the arrow. So I wonder if I could knock the arrow. No. Okay. I cannot. I cannot.
They're not far behind us.
Oh, I knows. I knows that. So I just need to find. Can we let you out?
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Right, bloody now. It's always they always sound impatient, don't they? What about? No, nothing. Okay, let's check.
We need to stop him.
There's a
Shadow be damned.
nugget.
The guards are getting closer. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry.
What about?
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage.
Yeah.
It's covered in thick oil.
Use the
I
napkin.
managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On
Right.
the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
Yeah, you do. So what do we do with that? Yeah. Aha! There you go.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Burn the oil off the
Covered in
chain.
thick oil. The oil is
There you
burning
go.
off.
Yes.
They use this contraption to transport food from the
Clever
kitchens
boy.
below.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
Right. Let's go.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Well, you first.
Let's go.
If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
Aye. And that's you go. Fuck it. We're free. I'm free. I'm free. Do a flip!
They've readied the
Yeah.
noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time.
Some time.
Quick. Block that gate.
Okay.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now.
The lever. Lever. Lever.
For the love
lever.
of Mojal 7 prostitutes. Now
There.
arm yourself.
I'll take the
Come over
sword.
here now.
Okay. Anything
By
else?
the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy.
I'm here.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship.
We're
Through
gonna
a
go.
portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
Yeah.
Nice way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's
Oh,
dark
shit.
magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept
Oh,
your
shit,
sacrifice. Either both
No.
of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Spare his
Many
life.
more deaths before this night is over. No. There's been enough bloodshed. His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
Oh no. Shit, bro. Here he comes, here he comes, here he goes.
I have
And you're
only
like,
one memory of my mother.
actually, I
Held
do
me to her
like.
heart until I fell asleep.
Oh, he has a gun as well.
She threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body
Oh,
was
he
never
shot.
found.
He just shot me, the dick.
For the longest time, I would climb.
I know he's about to. Oh,
Balance on the edge.
there you go.
Close my eyes.
Oh, and I'm like, oh, oh
I
God.
always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
Shit.
But I never did.
Oh, the decisions. I don't like them. Oh God. It's a way to go through this game, isn't it? Absolutely loving it. The atmosphere as well. Oh, there's
Goddess, damn him to the
Slap.
shadow eternal.
that. Boo!
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us.
And we're like,
Now!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
He's supposed to die.
Ah, well.
Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
How?
Dark magic.
That's impossible.
It's
I must
improbable.
interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives.
Oh, God.
And that
She's like,
bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
we
Do you have any idea where he is?
No. With the rebels, I'm sure.
Oh,
Wherever
okay,
they
you did.
pulled up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is?
You
I
silly
know that
woman.
traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
You're all
Before the
captain.
first arrives,
It won't reach her ears.
you make sure of
What?
that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if
Oh
she
yeah,
learns
you
the
are all
truth,
bent,
Won't give her the opportunity.
corrupted.
good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives.
And you're not getting in my bed anymore.
What
That's
in the
she'll
night are
bullet.
you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take
Fuck
care
off.
of this.
And he's like, whoa, oh, okay. I thought we could cuddle first. So, new character. So we have Sister Saya. Sister Saya is the Azadi emissary to the Northlands, a stewardess of Mercuria and administrator of the Engine Project. She is the youngest priestess ever to rise so fast and far, and there are whispers that she may someday become a mother. Oh God. Heaven forbid. Putting her status and life at risk, however, is her illicit relationship with Commander Van Holm, and her ambition to rise above the role of emissary. Fuck, she's trying to get to Kaya Parker. No, it was her name. Fucking, Eminence from Decent, the evil one. It's like a pantomime. Two lovers to establish a new Azadi seat of power in the Northlands. The two lovers are plotting to cement their control of Mercuria and use the engine to serve their own ambitions. Sahira answers to the sixth, the child empress of the Azadi Empire, as well as the mysterious prophet, architect of the engine. Right. Carry on.
Nope.
Nope. Nope, you fucking bitch. Sorry, I love that censor button. It's funny. Monday, July 2220. Oh.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
Oh,
Mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
what do you
have
think?
more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But
Okay.
only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
Okay,
know.
so how are we going to answer this?
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do.
Yes.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
Yes.
And potentially lose everything I've built here? I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Until I figure that out, I can't find peace.
Yes.
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember.
Exactly.
So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Yeah, he came back
Be
into your
careful
life.
what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and
That
the
static, yep. Static from
Do
the
you
first
remember
one.
what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the World Wide Wire.
It was your
Someone
fucking
at
sister.
Waticorp was using the Dream Machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the Dream Machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions.
Wait.
At least that's
what they
what
say,
they
but
say.
I don't think that's right.
He
No,
recorded a confession before he...
Oh.
At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia.
That's all true.
Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
We know better.
You still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
That was amazing.
Nope.
That was fun.
I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma.
Should be on a t-shirt.
Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
Oh no!
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Shit.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you.
That's true.
Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
Gabrielle!
No, I'm
No.
not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is
Yeah, what
the
do we-
new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
So that's interesting. A few of her friends
Our time is
have
almost
died.
up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence.
Oh, she
It
went a
helps me
different
feel
field
closer
now.
to Liv. Olivia,
Yeah.
you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
That's
You're keeping
good.
yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
To bring up Zoe's journal. Okay. Wow, Zoe, you've been fucking busy. You have been busy. So let's see what's been happening. Alright, this goes all the way back. Okay, so Tuesday, April 4th. Awake, alive. Amnesiac. Doc told me to keep a journal. Said it might help me deal with not remembering, because this might be temporary, but I think I might also be permanent. A whole year lost, so journal dictating word to text, expect some rambling. How to begin? Hello, diary. Hello, dear reader of my diary. No, I'm the one who's going to be reading. I made sure of this. All the encryptions, and certain I'll never read this because awkward. No matter. This is about the process of recording my thoughts, my days, my life, the days of my life. This is about remembering. So key points. Been awake for a few days now. Still in bed most of the time, but drugs and implants and robotic appendages are helping make this a rapid recovery. a rapid physical recovery. Okay, good start. Getting used to food. Food is lovely. They bring me the food and I eat the food. All of the food, and I eat it all day. Weight gain will not be a problem. Dad wants me to join him in Mumbai. There's something for me here in Casablanca. An empty apartment. No, there's nothing for me here in Casablanca. An empty apartment? Painful memories. I can't stay here. But live with Dad after all the things. As for my memories, not a whole lot of those. Not since before the whole ordeal. But Dad filled in a few gaps when I woke up. Reza vanished. I went searching for him. I discovered the Warrior Corp Dreamscape /conspiracy. Sorry Reza was chasing. I also found out my mother was involved. Except I don't know she was my mother. Also, I didn't know my mother was alive. Also, she put me in a coma. Summary. I went off after investigate Gerald's ex-boyfriend on a silly rescue mission, discovered a corporate plot to control people's dreams, found out my father's been lying to me all my life, and that my mother isn't dead. In short, I fought a global conspiracy in return, and in turn, Mummy Dearest injected me with experimental drugs. It's a sordid story. I could possibly sell it to it for $1 billion new yuan. But hey, bonus to save the world. Made some tasty lemonade for those pesky lemons. No, following Dad to Mumbai was not an option. I have to do this on my own now, without Dad, without a safety net, without memories. I'm Zoe Castillo, awake, alive, and amnesiac. So Monday, April 10th. Dear Diary, etc. 1 week. On my feet and feeling fine. Scary how quickly you can get over being in a coma for a year with the help of modern science. I barely have bed sores. So what now? Reza and I are talking about getting together again, and I've been thinking, he's living in Europolis. I'm rootless. No roots. I can go anywhere, it doesn't matter. Starting a new life. I get to pick where to begin. Yes, Riship, I work fast. Is this a good thing? Feels like it could be. Reza visited almost every day when I was sick. He never stopped talking to me. He was the first thing I saw when I woke up. Okay, yes, so we broke up because it wasn't working, but yes, but that was before. This is after, and I'm different. We both are. We both turned a page, begun a new chapter. It's a good thing. I think I'll join Reza in Europe. Why not? It'll be an event, huh? April 14th. I decided to cut off contact with Dad, at least for now. This may not turn to be a bad idea, but I'm angry and disappointed. I can't forgive him for keeping so many secrets from me for so many years. Telling me my mother was dead, so when she clearly wasn't, isn't. Even if she was an evil bitch, and she is, even when she ended up trying to kill me, and she did, that's not something you could do to your only child. You don't lie. You don't talk about that shit. I hope that these feelings will pass, or maybe hope isn't the right word. I'll keep an open mind, but now, and for the foreseeable future, he will not be part of my life. My life right now is not all about getting back. It's all about getting back on my feet. Emotionally, I'm walking just fine, and moving to Europe to live with Reza. That's enough for now. April 17th. Tomorrow. Bye-bye, Casablanca. Hello, Europolis. Europolis, that's so European. I've barely been to Europe. Not a huge fan. Rampant poverty, crime, pollution, awful food, and yet that's where I'm going. Europolis, Prague District, Propast. That was an easy choice since that was where Reza's working. Yes, he's still on the hand. With the hand that feeds, still an investigative journalist, still taking that whole saving the world thing seriously. I love him. Oh, good for you, Zoe. I still don't know what I'll be doing once I get to Europolis, aside from playing house with Reza. When I woke up, I knew I didn't want to go back to school to continue my bioengineering degree. It was crystal clear to me that I had that whole argument in my head while I was in the coma, and it was settled. That's fine. I'm not going to go fight it. I'm just curious why my mind was set. It was odd. Iris, capital letters, please. I hate Europolis. I hate Europolis. Thank you. Back to lowercase. 5 reasons I hate Europolis. There's no sun. None. It's always raining. Always. Ha! There's no vegetation. No trees, no plants, no grass, none. They claim to speak English, but it's littered with slang words like moz and bully. I don't understand anything of what they're saying. Did I mention there's no sun? Fuck this! But oh, it's fantastic and I love it. Zoe contradictions, you are so full of them. Starting a new chapter. I'm putting on the past behind me. I'm growing up. I'm no longer defined by who I am and what I did or didn't do before the coma. That's why I love it. We've already found a place super close to Rez's office and we're moving in on Monday or Tuesday. Of course, we haven't actually seen a place outside the simulation. But I'm sure it's perfect and it could be a hello, but it's still perfect. It doesn't matter how I feel about Europolis and about the apartment, or about not having a job, or about being shit scared, because I'm here now, and this is the beginning of a new story for me. So these are just to fill us in on what's happening. April 21. Sorry for everybody today. Dr. Ronan Zelenka, physiotherapist. Good to hear of hair. Good head of hair. Dorky seat. Recipe him. He came recommended from someone at the hand. He's nice. I like him. There is chemistry. I could talk to him. He didn't push me or any of the very large buttons. Of course, it's still a therapist. Smoke and mirrors, but I don't mind. If I don't see strings being pulled, I don't care. Also, it's a 5-minute walk from here. Convenient. On that note, I do need to start working out. The food is pretty awesome here in Brokpast. I'm still not quite sure why the therapy is going to do. Help me remember. I do want to remember. How much and how fast, I don't know yet. After things come, I guess I'm adaptable Zoe. Tomorrow I'm going to start looking around for something locally. A job where I can at least find a few skills or my hide feeling that my body can... No, that doesn't sound right at all. I always prefer something in tech. I'm not picky. Wherever comes my way, I'll manage. April 27th. So there's 3 bags about me, our tiny flat in Shoshkin, Turkles. 1. It's tiny. It's the size of my bedroom in Casablanca, if you didn't include the balcony. 2. It smells weird. The windows look straight into a brick wall and neon signs on it. But I love it. We have our own place. I couldn't wish for anything more. I feel liberated. I feel like myself again. Well, sorry, forgetful and a mosaic self, half Zoe, but a better half. Sunday, April the 30th. Wow, we've got a lot to go through. Project Find a Friend, or 5, has begun. Sounds so desperate, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try and build a life for myself here, and part of that is having friends, right? The lady with the food cart outside does Ali's offices. What is this project? She's really weird and a bit too intense, but I like her. Nella, was it? Yes, Nella. She's on my list. The list of candidates, friend candidates. If anyone finds out about this list, I will have to kill them. Sully's on the list too. Sully's a friend, but she's also Rez's best friend. Well, he's also Rez's best friend. So I can't hijack him and make him my best friend. Also, I'm starting to think Sully might have a teeniest crush on me. He's sweetful. A true mensch. Whatever the fuck a mensch is. Mensch! Well, that was the other job. Well, I was in the Chinese market, what they call bricks. The bricks because bricks, browsing for tea, when my eyes popped up with a notification about job posting of just a few blocks away. Trainee neural engineer wanted ASAP, unreasonably long hours, shit pay, concept mirror, the pandemic. I don't know, I found that intriguing. The place, pandemic, looks shady from the outside, even shady on the inside. It mirror trying to be incredibly offensive, but something about her reminded me of my friend Liv. Also, the job position, it's a trainee position, and I'll have to do a ton of non-neural programming stuff, like deliveries and bot assembly. But I think I'll learn a lot, and it's a complete left turn for me, something completely different, which is good. At the same time, also like I'm following in Liv's Olivia D. Narco's footsteps, honoring her memory. Yes, because she was awesome. She was always trying to teach me, and she kept asking me to start working for her. Of course, back then, I lacked the motivation and drive, but now I want to learn, and I want to do something with my life. I don't know if this is it, but it's something we need. We'll see where it goes. Mariah didn't really confirm whether I got the job or not, but she also said to stop at 9 o'clock tomorrow, so yes, we'll see how our plan goes, I guess. Her partner, Wit, doesn't say a word when I was there, and Mira kept insulting him, but it didn't look like it bothered him at all. He seems like a gentle giant, but he is mute. He didn't even look at me once. I'm not sure I get him yet. He is huge, fool. Massive! A mountain! Great. I knew I wouldn't be able to keep updating my journal on a regular basis. So June's 15th June, so this is fucking good few months in. I'm so predictable. Busy. Also an update. Yoga for my mind and exercise and memory. Here goes. Eurobliss is growing on me. Okay, the flat is awful. The ventilation really works. It's hot. It smells weird. There's no sunlight and people talk funny. But I like the energy. I like the diversity. Casablanca. What's like London? Beautiful, safe, prosperous, all shiny metal and glass and polished stone, but never particularly exciting. It's exciting here. And there's history in these streets. Filthy, stinking, crumbling, very good history, but history. There are art galleries and cinemas and 1,000 million food carts. Did a prologary for lunch. A pirogami for lunch, and it was delicious. Sure, there are CDX sex clubs, illegal dream emporiums, and people urinating in the streets, but at least it's genuine urination. Urination with gusto. 2. I like my job. Weird, I know, but I'm not using my education at all. I'm starting on the floor, below the floor, in the sub-basement. But that's sort of refreshing, liberating. I'm learning a lot. I feel like I'm actually evolving. Maybe in 6 months, a year, I can use a new friend skill to get a good job. For now, I like this. I've gone political. So that's very weird, I guess. When did Zoe ever care about politics? I hear people say that in their heads, which means I can also read minds now. Awesome. But I both do and don't. Let me explain. Oh god, this is just going to go on and on, isn't it? Dear I'm now volunteering for political on the campaign. I was browsing the wire, looking for things to do locally. Can we just... Yeah, if you want to read that. Mirror wit. Yeah, no. E. Reser. Okay, can we... We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I can't believe it's not sand. July of 23rd. I read these imported space rocks are pulverized, processed, exposed to radiation to... Hey, irony! Remove radiation! And that's what... They use that to make fake beaches. Why not just use sand or earth rocks? Are space rocks so much better than earth rocks? Anyway, we're not in Europe anymore, Toto. Tracy is exactly how I imagine Tracy would be like, filled with Europe options, escaping smog and fog and heat and rain, and polishing over the risk of skin cancer and fake beaches while eating food. That's a lot worse than the food and protests in hotels made of plastic polymers. Also, swimming out is out of the question. You need to wear a hazard suit to go swimming in the Mediterranean these days. This is a far cry from the Brisbane beaches of the camps, Bay and Igor, or even Zanzibar, and now I miss Africa. The ship wasn't about all that, and I'm getting away and getting together and stretching a relationship. It's been a bit of a rocky lately. It's been tough on Reza to have me in his space, and tough on me to jump straight from a year-long coma into a relationship. Tough all around. But there have been moments when I thought, was this a good choice? Do I really think it was true? Can I deal with the consequences? So yeah, we need this. We need more of this. We're both so busy and preoccupied in propass that we sometimes get on each other's nerves. Here, we've been able to relax, find peace, and have lots of awesome sex. Great. Lucky for her. I'm still worried that we'll grow apart again. I'm worried that the main instincts were right first time around, that Rez is giving her more than just a partner. I'm worried. But I'll leave the worrying now for another day. I'll focus on soaking up these last few days of this wonderful. I also got cleared about the sex. Saturday night, an update. Blah 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 blah. I was read so tired. Go being good night. Okay. I've had enough of reading all that.